So we're gonna have Springman versus Midman.
Springman.
KDZ has been playing out of his mind, like just 3 grabs in a row. I heard Assassin like bodied Fat Boy.
Yeah, he was Fat Boy had some flashes of brilliance.
I mean, but I want to see how KDZ handles the Megawatt and Ram.
KDZ was telling me a lot about Tornado so far this game. How some of the punishes work.
Nice.
How keeping work. Knowing which hands are actually stronger than others in terms of like durability.
Okay.
And that really matters if you have a situation where both players are doing super kind of class. The stronger hand's always going to win.
Oh, okay.
So
kind of like that situation.
Right. Yeah.
So I do like that he's actually playing more to the Megawatt side, just for that specifically a big punish. And it's very interesting because you can see it start, it's like melding. Like he's like, I know what hand you want to use, so let me fight towards it more. It's real boxing.
And he showed me there's a lot of mental in this game. You really got to read your opponent and their habits. Understand their habits is going to go a long way.
I mean, KDZ is someone who's known for reading habits,
right,
especially where he comes from. So this is really good for...
He is a former Evo champion.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get there without being able to read people.
Right.
So, still sticking with this toaster punch glove and the tri-bolt. And he's actually been utilizing it really well. I feel like Assassin he's slow on the startup, but that's okay. He needs to read what KDZ is doing. KDZ dipping and diving in between each. Uses the super just to get the invincibility off. You're gonna get some solid damage there. Assassin working his way in, but gets grabbed and pulled in for the 1-2. Ooh! And I like when people grab people in this game because it does a lot of damage and it looks good.
We talked about stages like this. There's a lot of follow-up options after the barrier, which I saw, but he really went into detail on what you can follow up with.
Yeah, like I've been seeing him, he'll shield and dash forward, and I feel like that puts people in a really scary spot. But right now, it looks like Assassin is doing such a great job just keeping him at bay. Goes for the super, but KDZ gonna block it. Keeping his defense up, trying to dip and dive, but Ram just so hard to dodge. Gets hit by the Megawatt. Big damage. I think the Ram is really good to cover for Megawatt because it's fast, it's smooth, it goes in a circular motion. So it's really hard for KDZ to just walk right in and try to you know, put pressure where he wants to. Did a great job here. Assassin just trying not to take any more damage, trying to get those big shots. And KDZ taking it to the face. Nice clashing there. KDZ playing more defensive, trying to dodge around the Megawatt, but Megawatt's creating this blockage where you can't see where the other punch is coming, but gets grabbed.
I think Assassin has adjusted it very well.
Yeah. I feel like he knows where to hide certain punches that KDZ is not going to see, and then he's punishing him for it a lot. Here we go. We got a match. Assassin looking to reset. And I hope the tri-bolt isn't the downfall for KDZ right now, because it's helping him cover a lot of ground and almost direct the Assassin where to go. But Assassin just doesn't care, man. He just punch, grab. You just got to deal with it all. Massive damage off that wall splat. KDZ getting grabbed again, and just such solid damage from the Assassin. Nice air movement from KDZ, looking for any opportunity, but gets grabbed again, man. After it seems like he's getting super comboed off of the Megawatt. Oh, there it is. That's gonna close it for that round. And his dead, limbless body, just, oh man, the bounce. Ooh, KDZ switching it up, going for double tri-bolt. Now, he is going to lose, I feel like he's going to lose a lot of that damage that he had before, but he's going to be able to maneuver around a little bit more and control the spacing. Very nice solid damage there. Looking for a grab, for another one. Trying to force him to block a little bit more, but like I said, he's going to control the space here. The assassin just doesn't have many options, but gets a grab. Just looking so clean from KDZ a little bit here. The assassin not giving up, throwing out these megawatts, trying to force him to eat the secondary hit. And both players just ducking and dodging, swinging at each other. Not getting much going here. Ooh! Gets knocked out of his super! Oh man. It's just return the favor, please. And I like these short hops by the assassin. He's not giving away too much, and he's keeping ground. Gets grabbed. He's solid damage. Cannot get grabbed again, or he's going to be in a really critical spot. Ooh. And that's assassin trying to get these charge ups. Finally gets the megawatt charge up, but misses. KDZ trying to keep his composure, but oh man, gets knocked out of his super again. Whew. Hit him with the tri-bolt. I feel like this tri-bolt switch is really good for him.
Yeah.
Definitely controlling a lot more space. Hopefully the assassin can kind of get those megawatt punches going where it's a lot larger, it's a lot more charged up, so he can throw Ram right behind it and try to curve it so that KDZ can't read where it's coming from. KDZ just wailing at him with these tri-bolts. And very nice block. I like to dodge into the block so that I didn't take too much chip from that megawatt. Ooh!
I don't know if that was immediately after, but I don't agree with being able to block right after that.
Yeah, I think there should be some delay.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more, if there is any. But I feel like the scary part about blocking in this game is that you can get grabbed so easily. So you got to be really careful, because if you dodge the wrong way while shielding, you might just get grabbed, and that's 150 for a majority of the cast. So
150 and up.
Yeah,
depending on who you fuck. Don't get grabbed by Mr. Mummy.
Oh man, is it like 2 something?
200.
Oh, that hurt. That's painful, man.
Yeah.
But not as painful as this megawatt coming at your face. But KDZ keeping his distance, trying to move around. Got going for a grab there. Trying to control a little bit more space. Actually knocks away. What?
Oh man, that's a wow.
Man, that doesn't
look at the juggle.
Okay, oh, KDZ just clipping him. Gonna get the full damage on that super there. He just clipped him. So KDZ making it 1-up. I know KDZ definitely doesn't want to bring this to a reset at all. This seems like it's a lot of mental wear and tear. The assassin with the killer face on. Saying, I will assassinate you with my Min Min. I feel like he picked the right character for himself, but I feel like he could have played the ninja. That would have made more sense. Not going for the combo there. I guess he just wanted to get the knockdown and see what KDZ would do, wake up and do. KDZ getting a nice little punch there, but losing his arm for a second. KDZ trying to keep up the control in the space, but Assassin quick movements with these hops. And gets his arm tagged, and that's not good for him. He loses that charge from Megawatt, and he's trying his best to keep up the pressure. Gets the charge, but gets hit while doing it, trying to dash. His arm is caution, gets clipped, and that's going to be some solid damage for KDZ here. Tries the combo off the wall, but not much. Nice grab. And right now, Assassin trying to hold ground. Gets a little punch in there, but still getting knocked back. KDZ dodging out of there, just only having to block Ram a little bit. Gets a grab, and that should be close to game. Oh, couldn't combo off of the bounce. KDZ trying to get out of there. Shield backdash, very nice. Knowing that Ram, he couldn't throw Ram afterwards, because he would have been wide open for how far back he was. And double the punches, trying to control all the spacing. KDZ trying to throw him off his game. It seems like it's working on Assassin. Oh man, catches him trying to dodge in the air while throwing a punch. And KDZ trying to connect the shots, but not enough. Assassin is just getting pushed back to the wall, man. feel like Assassin just doesn't know what to do. KDZ's put on so much pressure with controlling the space. Oh, and that's going to be it. And KDZ, slight little pop-off. Slight little pop-off saying one more. One more for the Springman. One more for the Springman.
Springman.
So switching the stage up, looking for a little bit more cover here. I think this is going to help. It's going to help the Assassin a little bit more, but KDZ is controlling space with the Tri-Bolts, so it's going to be kind of hard to stop him from covering all the range around all these stationary things. And I think this is a good choice. It gives Assassin some time to charge up and make moves. And it seems like it's working out. Gets the grab. It's going to be some solid damage. But he did feel like he was probably getting bounced off the wall too much and giving too much space up. It looks like it's working, but gets punished, making and forcing, forcing KDZ to do something. And it's hard for KDZ to probably see the Ram, but gets the punish, and that's going to definitely put him in a prime position to pressure. KDZ not just being relentless here. And Assassin looking for any opportunity with this Mega Watt Punch. And holding Ram just in case he needs to throw it. Oh man, use super, and KDZ just gonna block and take little minimum damage there.
KDZ mentioned that blocking a super is very underrated in this game. And people would rather dodge to take their chances.
I think the one thing that he does is he will dodge and then he'll block afterwards. So you notice he doesn't take as much chip.
Right.
Usually he told me it takes about 5. You take about 5%.
Right.
Of a super. So that's way better than just trying to dodge it and not get hit.
Right.
I mean, everybody has a pretty good substantial amount of life in the game, so why not? And that's going to be a big punish. But he's not going to get much afterwards.
And this is the one thing he was telling me. When they're coming down from an air attack, pop the super. They can't block it.
They can't. They barely can dodge. Oh man, that was bad. Is he getting hit again and a grab? And this is going to be some good damage for the Assassin. And I kind of like this playstyle from the Assassin. He's in his face, not giving him any space to control the space. So, and I think he needs to be that mid-range to close range. KDZ clipping him, giving the damage. Not all of it, but enough. And full, getting that charge, and I feel like the Assassin knows where he needs to be, and that's going to be a super off the confirmed. But
oh, he fell out of it. Oh, that may come back to haunt him.
I felt like he should have went with his normal combination. He gets the grab, which solidifies the round, but I felt like he should have went with his normal combination. Regular hit, go for the grab. He knows both arms are down. Can't do anything. And there are no more of the pods to actually control the space for Assassin. He's going to have to eat all of this. Oh man, nice little hop there by KDZ. And Assassin's just kind of getting tagged. Too many Tri-Bolts at his face. No time to charge. Gonna miss the Megawatt there. And KDZ just playing a little safe here. Gonna punish. He's gonna clip him and massive damage. Oh man, and that shield is red. And KDZ looking to pressure here. So close. KDZ on match point. Looking to close it out. And Assassin trying his best to just hold on, gets tagged, and his arm is in caution, but he's gonna get a super, and this could be a counter super, but it doesn't matter. Assassin is just holding his ground here, and gets tagged by the Tri-Bolt at the very end. He definitely held his ground. I like the change of pace, but it was just a little too late. He definitely started playing that more mid-range to close. I felt like if he was going to do that, he should have got rid of the Ram and probably go with something else. Maybe not double Megawatt, but just something different than that setup. Because I thought Megawatt was kind of covering enough ground when he was mid-screen, not far.
Definitely.